everyone. My name is Ashley Chou. I'm the Dean of Institutional Effectiveness and Library Services here at the American College of Healthcare Sciences. And today I want to walk you through our Search the Library feature. The Search the Library feature is located within our Library Launchpad. Our Library Launchpad is our library here at the college. You can access it by going to Library Launchpad in the left-hand navigation panel. The Search the Library feature can be located right here in the middle of the page. What this feature is it searches all of our library databases all at once using a simple search box. Before you access the Search the Library feature, if this is your first time, you might see a pop-up. And this pop-up will say something like skip this step or continue personalized. What you will need to do is select continue personalized if this is your first time accessing this tool. And then this will allow you to proceed to the Search the Library feature. I also want to point out a temporary login for some of our LIRN and ProQuest Central articles. So if you come across an article that requires a login, the username and the password is listed here. So now let's go ahead and get started with the Search the Library feature. So go ahead and just click this button here and it'll open up a separate page. So as I mentioned, the Search the Library feature searches all of our ACHS subscribed journals and databases. In the left-hand navigation panel, you'll see a few different items. Under My Dashboard, you'll see Projects and Saved. So these two items are things that you can save your searches to. If you're working on a big project and you want to organize your projects, you can organize all your articles under Projects. Saved is just simply a list of all the saved sources that you can save in this feature, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. Recent activity is just all of your recent searches. Alerts is you can also set up some journal alerts. Under research tools, new search is just simply a new search in the search feature. Publication finder, supplemental sources, and publications authority. These are just all items that direct you to our publications or journals and or databases that are located within this feature. So it just outlines it in an alphabetical format. And then as you can see, the help feature is just simply a help feature as well. Now let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is just do a simple search for nutrition. And you can see once I start typing that a few different recommendations come up. You can see the publications that come up for nutrition. So these are all the items that we subscribe to. And then popular searches, so a type of search that is popular. So what I'm going to do is just do something very broad, and I'm going to do nutrition or diet. So one thing I want to point out is when I search, the first thing is it is always selected. The full text is always selected. You can see up here it is highlighted. So what this means is that everything here on this page is available for free. We do this automatically. We set this automatically so you have easier access to all the full text. We can also select peer reviewed, which means that this will limit all your results to peer reviewed. You can also limit your results to a specific date range. So if I want to see articles within just the past 12 months or past year. And then source type. So if I'm looking just for academic journals, I can also limit that, and I'll just do apply. So I've done all of those limiters. And next I'm going to show you how to download a full text. So once you find the article that you are interested in viewing, you'll see underneath the article a full text finder button. Just simply select that button and it'll open up a second form. It might take a few minutes. You'll see it says check for full text of publisher sites. It takes a few seconds. And then once that is done, it will redirect you to the full text where you can download the PDF. So I want to now show you how you can save articles in your projects or your saved folder here on the left-hand navigation panel. You'll see next to the article title, there is something like a save button or a little flag, I want to say. This is where you can save. So you just select save, and then it saves it to your saved feature dashboard here. With the I guess you call hamburger button here under the tools, you'll also see a few different items. So what you can do is you can cite this source. You can add it to a project. So if you have a project that you've already created, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So for me, I have a dissertation project, and I want to then save this article to my dissertation. I'll select save. You can share it with yourself, or you can also, well, just download. What you can also do is you can set up journal alerts or alerts for this type of search. So in this hamburger button on the top, very top right-hand corner, this under it's called search actions. You can say save search, so it'll save this specific search that I've just done, meaning with the full text, peer-reviewed, past 12 months, or you can create an alert. So what this means is that anything that is posted with nutrition or diet, you can receive a notification to your email address. So anytime a journal posts it that we subscribe to, you can get a notification. So you just simply say how frequent you want these notifications, weekly or monthly or daily. If you want to receive an email, and if you want to receive an email, whether the alert is happening with the exact result, or if you just want to receive alert whether there is new research published. And then you just post your email address and you can select create alert. So that's one way you can keep on top of all the new research, specifically if you are really appreciated or was really interested in your search that you had created. So that's how you create a search alert. So I'm going to exit out of that. I also want to point out one other item before I exit this search the library feature. So you can uncheck all of these filters and it will erase the full text finder, it will erase peer reviewed, it will erase the date range. This doesn't mean that you may come across those in here, but it's mixed within all of these search results. So I just wanted to show you what this looks like because if you do come across, say, an article that does not have a full text finder or is not full text, you will see something called access options. So here's an example. If you select that, what you can do is you can request an item. So this button will send you to our article request form, which is just a request form where you can send in the citation, it goes to me, and then I will see if it is available for free elsewhere. And then I'll send it to you electronically. So this is a free service. And I just always like to point this out because this is a very highly used service as well. And this is something you can use if you do not have access or you cannot find a full text article, specifically in our Search the Library feature. So that is the Search the Library feature. If you have any questions at all about this feature or want to meet one-on-one with me to go over this feature or this feature, excuse me, more in depth, you can just get in contact with me at librarian@achs.edu. Thank you so much.